Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Monday, June 2nd. All right, let's see what's going on in the collective energy. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? Okay. Maybe something you're not seeing here. Let's see. Love affair, okay? Dirty down low secret. Dirty little secret down low. Yeah, there's definitely something you're not seeing, I guess. Settlement, agreement, compromise. Get one more. We've got Archangel Michael. All right, Archangel Michael's out. That's great. We got poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. Eesh. All right. Well, Archangel Michael's out here, so you're being protected. So that's the important thing here. The most important thing. Tell me about this love affair. What is this? Ooh, quality time in the reverse. Love language, quality time in the reverse. Let's get one more. Memento. We got some kind of gift. Affirmations, burning desire. Yikes. Somebody's secretly seeing someone. Okay. I don't know what this quality time in the reverse is, but we'll get to that. Friend zoned. Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. And then we've got fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. This is an interesting start so far. I don't know what to make of it, so we'll just have to keep going. Self-love. Love yourself first. Okay? And then we've got guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. All right, so let me see what I'm getting here so far. There's something here about sexual desire, lust. Somebody's trying to come on to another person, or someone's sharing. There's a feminine energy here. Who's received something from somebody, some kind of gift, and they're using that gift in some sort of way. Just stick with me, okay? Because this is already a confusing start. It's like a secret gift. There's some kind of secret gift here, secret relationship. What is this quality time in the reverse? Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So there's like a feminine energy here. Somebody stopped spending time with another person because they're being seduced. That's really what is going on here. Okay? Someone gave someone a gift, and that person's using that gift to like attract them to their body or some shit. This is all in the past position. So I don't know what this is about. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. There's something here about meeting someone, meeting the one. So this could be a situation in the past where somebody was kind of exchanging gifts with someone, or there was some kind of seducing going on here, but not quality time. It's like this here in the past, whatever this was, 444 was just on the clock. So double confirmation of protection. There was something in the past here that was all based on lust, period. Okay? Definitely maybe Maybe somebody was giving a feminine energy the idea that there was going to be something more, but this person just wanted sex. So this could be a situation that you dealt with in the past. All right. So there's something here about maybe you moving on. Yeah, you may have friend zoned a karmic. Okay, not interested. This person may be kind of trying to come back around with the same sort of um, energy, or whether or not it's the same sort of energy. It's not someone you're interested in. You're not looking at them. You're moving on. You're looking for something better, something more. Okay, this is all in the current position. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting hesitation. So there's definitely love coming in. Okay, there's something in the past that was not that. You focusing on yourself is what's protecting you. Okay? This is watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out in the reverse. So if someone was trying to like sneak their way back in or something like that, you're not allowing it. Between you and your spirit team, it's not happening. Okay? You're focused on you. You're not focused on the past. You're being protected by your spirit guides from somebody who's watching you, stalking you, trying to gaslight you. Okay? They're not able to reach you between your own choices and also, again, being protected and guided. Right? You've got guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. That's what you're doing. Okay? So you've got the Grim Reaper, relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. This is to clarify poison, toxic behaviors, unhealthy, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. So you've closed out that cycle. It's done. There's no going back to the past. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. This is what you were dealing with. Okay, and you've walked away from it. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, it's almost like someone here was trying to gift you or drop like breadcrumbs in your physical touch. That's all they were looking for. That's why quality time came out in the reverse, because this is somebody who was never looking for a relationship. This is somebody who was looking for sex. Gossip, petty, jealousy, envy, crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone, entrapment, offer, proposal, commitment. So I don't know. This could be the same person who's gossiping about you, maybe trying to say that you're not over them, or who knows what the hell's going on here. Let's just keep going, because that's what the collective is doing, is continuing to move forward. Right? We're on a journey of self-love, self-healing, and eventually coming into union with the right person who's also on your level doing the same things. Okay? All right, what else? We've got commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. We've got distance, separation, space, blockage, peace, balance, harmony, friendship. And then we've got soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Bottom of the deck here, karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. All right. Lovers. Maybe one more here. There's definitely something here about a lover's connection. What else? Ooh, the cards are being stubborn today. There's something here about a lover's commitment. It's not wanting to give me anymore. So I'm just going to keep it there. These are two people who are, we got change. Okay. So basically what I'm getting here is that maybe in the past you were committed to somebody who just wasn't it, right? or there was some kind of lovers connection, some kind of affair, something going on. Now you are focused 100% on this commitment, true commitment, lovers, unity. Okay? There's like nothing else is coming out because nothing else is allowed in. Does that make sense? Like I'm sitting here trying to shuffle the cards. The cards are being very stubborn here. They're not wanting to come out. It doesn't want to give me anymore. The reason why it doesn't want to give me anymore is because there is nothing more. This is it. This is your goal. With change, you may have had to pack up your bags and leave some shit behind, or a lot of shit behind. Journey, yeah, you had to walk away from things. Some of you may have had to move. You may have had to move out of a city or into a city. You may have had to move states. All right, we got false person here at the bottom of the deck. There was definitely some kind of movement, the separation from this person, a physical separation from this false individual. Okay. Yeah, we got official person, adjudication, and then you've got community here at the bottom of the deck. So, this person maybe from your past here, it has been like just wanting to know your business. This is not someone who ever wanted a relationship or a commitment, but they're interested in knowing what you have going on. They want to be in your business. They want to know whether you're living anywhere near this person or not. What does the collective have going on? Why does the collective have peace in their life? This person's like in a mental mind trap over what you're receiving or what you're calling in. Okay. This is someone who was sneaky, who just wanted a side piece, yet you're looking for commitment, but they're like trapped in their head and wanting to know why everything's going so good in your life. Got great fortune, message, distant horizons. Okay. You've got your ships are coming in. There's something about breaking the chains of the past. Okay, because this soulmates, deep love, unity, connection, great fortune, message. I mean, this is all great. And it's coming in the future. It's all in the future position. But there's some sort of karma here that needed to play out. And this has something to do with willingness to entertain this toxicity in any way, shape, or form. You've had to break free from this. You were keeping yourself stuck in this. Could just be thoughts, it could be fear, it could be there's something here about that. It's like you had some kind of karmic debt that you had to pay in the past. And that's why you dealt with the person in the past, was because of that. There was some kind of, it could have been a family, like a generational curse, could have been something from a past life, whatever it was, or just, for soul growth, whatever it was something you had to go through and you had to break free from it, but you had to break completely free from it. You couldn't keep yourself trapped in the past at all. In order for your ships to come in, you had to break the anchor to the past and move forward. Okay? All right, let's keep going. What else? Definitely endings here with the coffin, but endings bring about new beginnings. We've got competition, cheating, broken trust. Third-party interference. Well, damn. I mean, that says what that needs to say. Blocked, obstacles. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's see what we got going on here. This is emotion cards. I might have to get the tarot out. Let's see. Sorrow. Okay. We've got sorrow here. This is about being put in competition. Someone may have put you in competition. Okay. Someone that you felt like you had something with, right? And it was like, it may have, I don't know, whatever happened here, this person put you in competition. There was definitely cheating, broken trust, and it was heartbreaking for you. Okay, lots of tears. The Chariot. Yeah, you're moving forward from this shit. Let's see here. We've got ambition, stress. There's something here about blocking. This is thoughts. White magic, four swords, the Empress. This is all about thoughts here. Okay, see how there's like this road to, you got broken trust here. All right, this is past. I mean, that's what happened in the past. And then you've been trying to move forward. But see how this road is kind of, it's like coming up like a ramp almost. It's like there's something here about, I don't know, repeated patterns or something like that, where you've been worried that this is going to happen again and unable to move completely forward because of this. It's intrusive thoughts is what it is. Okay, there needs to be a change in your thought process. Love in the reverse. Self-confidence, you are deserving. Inner awareness. Okay. Let's get, here's love in the reverse. Oops. This is with third-party interference, right? If you're going to invite third parties into, we got twin flame at the bottom of the deck. If you're going to invite third parties into a relationship, it's not love, right? Because love is sacred. Self-confidence, you are deserving. Absolutely. Goodbye. You know, very, very easy for you to move forward. You know, you've transformed. We got King of Cups, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. I don't know, some kind of competition. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So, Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Most High, Nine of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. There's someone here who's causing issues, right? A third-party interference that's causing some sort of issues. This could be someone from your past that you've had a hard time letting go of the I don't know. Let me see. What is it that the collective's having a hard time? Self-confidence, stress, ambition. You are deserving. Joy, hope, shame. There could be some kind of shame involved here that you're having a hard time of letting go of. All right. There's something here internally that you've been struggling to let go of related to something that happened in the past. All right. It could be shame of, I don't know, not recognizing something, giving too much of yourself. We got higher self activation, higher self integration, awakening, timeline shift. Could just be because you were not the version of who you are now back then. Union, soulmate energy, decisions, a proposal, integration of yin and yang energies. Belief systems, facade, conditioning, expectations, conformity, evaluating long-held beliefs, awakening. This is about repeated patterns, fear of repeated patterns, fate, fortune, wheel of fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detours. All right, let's keep going. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal, karmic relationship. Okay. This is again coming out in the past relation or past position. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. You dealt with this in the past. It was karmic as hell. Okay. You found out about it. You moved on. You went through an activation. The phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. Okay, this is what needs to change to come into union, is fear of repeated patterns. The sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. The relationship is over. There's some kind of, this is 1,000% mindset. It's conditioning. It's, this is what I had in the past, and this is what I'm going to have again in the future. You've got to let go of that. You've got to let go of the idea that everybody that you're dealing with or will deal with in the future is going to treat you the way that this person in the past did. You can't hold on to what happened. It's dead. What happened is dead. All right, let's keep going. Fears, illusions, limitations, anxiety, comfort zone, overthinking, negative outlook. That's what this is about here, is overcoming this. Okay? All right, let's keep going. There's someone here who wants to date you, okay? And this is someone who also has the same fears because they dealt with a similar situation in the past. We've got to be fair. We've got building blocks and flexible. And we've got blessed. Bottom of the deck here is poised. These are all really, really nice cards here. Friendship. Homeless. Oh, man. Live and learn. There's something here about getting rid of certain friendships. Walking away. Okay? This is in order to get justice in a situation. You have to walk away from certain connections. You and or somebody else. It has to be done. Okay? Live and learn. These are bad influences. Commitment, collaboration. Yeah, there is no such thing. That does not have to be done. These people, those ties can be cut. That's devil energy that needs to be cut out. We've got curse, strategy, indulgement. Okay. Someone trying to bribe another person to be in their ego and pride. All right. This is, compromise, illness, introvert, natural disaster. Yeah. Someone's trying to pull in a masculine energy into compromising with them, maybe, or they're trying to confuse this masculine. And I get the feeling that a part of the way they're trying to confuse this masculine is by having you look back, right? She's looking back. I don't know if this is showing up the way I'm looking at it. It might not be. I don't know. I get confused with the whole thing here. That's exactly what's going on here. Someone's trying to confuse another person. Okay? You're looking forward. So if you're seeing this and she's looking forward, that's what you're doing. But they want you to look back. Okay? That's going to confuse this masculine. They want this masculine to think the collective can't stop looking back. If you're looking back, it's out of fear of repeating the same patterns, of other people repeating the same patterns of what you've gone through in the past. But it's not because you're looking back because you want to go back to the past. They want this masculine to believe that, yes, that's why the collective keeps looking back. She can't move forward. He, she, the feminine can't move forward. That's not true. You just haven't broken free of the thoughts here. They've got this masculine trapped in his or her thoughts as well because of the tactic that's going on here. These are mean ass motherfuckers is what they are. You're trying to move forward into the future. They're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to keep this masculine stuck. They're trying to keep you separated. They're trying to keep you not in communication. Care. This is what you really have, but this is not what they want. Yeah, they're fucking mad. These are assholes that are mad because you're poised, you're moving forward, you're not dealing with any kind of bullshit. Libation, natural disaster. They're trying to stop this. They don't want you poised. Imagination, profession, loneliness. They want you out of your job. All of it. Okay, these are people with very, very negative intentions. These would be the same people who exchanging gifts, chaos, and conflict. This would be someone from your past that was trying to seduce you, a narcissist that treated you like absolute dirt, that sees that you're moving forward. They're trying to keep you and another masculine stuck in your thoughts. Okay? You got to break free from it. Don't let these people have control over you anymore. If your masculine continues to let them have control over them, move forward from your masculine too. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Whoa. Let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. Okay, so you may need to do that. Rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Guilt. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. All right, let's see. What is this temptation here? Hidden enemy, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Something to do with work. There's an emotional vampire. What is the 7 of Pentacles? 3 of Swords. This is, again, past position, 2 of Cups. All right, it was temptation. Someone you were working with, you were investing with a hidden enemy in the past. Okay, this was just straight up temptation. That's all this was. This is somebody who put on a facade by giving you breadcrumbs, gifts, whatever, making you think that they wanted a 2 of Cups, but they didn't. They wanted to break your heart. Why did they do that? Why did they deceive you? Why did they tell you or make you feel like they actually loved you? Because they were a hidden enemy. This is someone who doesn't care. They don't care. They knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, again, you were investing with this person in the past. We got Ace of Swords, secrets. Okay. You may be concerned about, we got Divine Partner, Five of Cups. You may be concerned about like wanting these secrets to come out, wanting to expose the truth. You're being called to let go. Let the universe work things out. Stop trying to prove anything. Stop trying to do anything. Just let it go and keep moving forward. Keep loving on yourself. We got the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, social media, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, the Hermit. Okay. I don't know. Someone may want to send you a message or something like that. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, moving forward, obsessed, Ace of Cups. Someone may want to send you a message and, you know, I don't know, maybe talk about them being in their own head or some shit like that. But this is in the future position, and right now in the current position, you're being called to let go. We got Page of Swords, passion. Okay. Someone was watching this situation. They were allowing somebody who was temptation to you to get in the way of your relationship with them. 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance between soul counterparts. All right, so let it go. Let this masculine learn their lesson. They've got to cut ties in whatever way they need to in order to untrap their own mind. All right, you don't need to be the one to force some kind of clarity into a situation. This is part of the masculine's growth. Take your power back by claiming full responsibility for your life. Okay? So you've got to, you get out of your head and keep moving forward. That's all you can do right now. Okay? Don't get off the path. An open mind and a willingness to entertain new ideas repels stagnancy and lack of growth. Okay? So you may have a new idea that's coming to mind. If that's the case, then go after it. When unsure how to proceed, simply take each step as it is revealed. All right, so just follow the path of ascension. That's what we've been doing. Keep going. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try to do your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall. It's supposed to say into place. We got drama alert, but we're not going to pay attention to that, right? Because we're not engaging in any of that. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Okay, so don't question yourself. Don't let anybody make you question yourself. Acknowledge your weaknesses. We all have them, okay? But don't harp on them and don't let them stop you from moving forward. Be clear about where you're putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. Okay? You're on the right track. Your spirit team's got you. Archangel Michael came flying out at the beginning of the reading, and we're about to get another message from him. What do you have for us, Archangel Michael? Romance angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. Okay? And then we've got keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. Okay, so it's just time to let go. Let go of fear, let go of doubt. If you got to cry, cry. If you got to cleanse, cleanse. If you got to take a vacation, take a vacation. Whatever your soul feels like it needs right now. Surrender to the divine full moon. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can't wait to read it. All right, let's read it. Surrender to the divine. Sorry, some of these, they don't give you like pages in this book. All right, here we go. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Shit. Tune to the moon. I am getting the answers I need. Additional meanings for this card. A wish that you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. The teaching. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon, and pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. All right, guys, it's go time. All right, you got to let go of the past. You got to keep moving forward. Some shit's gonna happen. I don't know what it is. And I can't do a reading tomorrow because my kids will be here all day. So I will not be on here tomorrow. Hopefully everything doesn't come to a head tomorrow. If it does, then hey, we'll talk about it on Wednesday. But I will be back on Wednesday, okay? So anyways, that's all I got for you. I don't think there's anything else. Comment below, talk to me, tell me how you're feeling. Are you surrendering to the divine? Are you letting go of control? Are you believing in yourself? Okay. If not, start doing these things. Okay. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. I may have already said that. I have no freaking clue. I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.